Well, welcome back to the channel. I made another purchase. My wife knows about it, so it's okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna say where I'm at, but I'll show you what we're picking up. Look at here, 4-star Super LP duals. So kind of neat. One owner. Got Firestone, Goodyear's, original 3rd link on there. Look at all the knobs are even on there. So kind of cool. Original dealer sticker. It's kind of neat. This tractor's cool and all, but wait till you see what's inside. Not gonna tell you where we're at, just to keep this guy's privacy. So, but he does have a nice pickup. Look at these. Yeah. 1962.
Still have the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
And that 4-star.
Yeah. Cool. Anything you want to say about them, Ralph? I know you told me, but these trucks they're pretty cool.
This is the last year, or the last series that they made.
Right?
This is the overhead cam 6. And this is 140 horse.
140.
Yep, they started off with 4 cylinders, worked up to a flathead 6, and
Yep.
then they made the overhead cam.
Is that enough shifters for you fellas? Yeah, that's a pretty slick truck.
That's the original 4 on the floor.
Yeah. That's pretty special. That's for sure. Look how simple that dash is compared to the new ones, you know. Yeah. I like the color. I like the colors of this one too. This one's got a flathead 6-cylinder in it, right? Yeah. Definitely a flathead. Make sure it's 6. But I don't know. I love that front end. That's pretty cool. And you were telling me originally these weren't really all that chromed up. Is that what you're saying?
They were. Most of the trucks were painted.
Yeah.
And the wagons used a lot more of the chrome.
Oh, okay.
So in this particular case, that front bumper is off a wagon.
Oh, okay. I see.
But they were available if you wanted to.
I see.
Most guys put the painted ones on, but you could get chrome.
Okay. Well, it's probably painted because back then, especially, trucks were made to work. You know, they were, you know, made for hauling and whatever. And
these are 1-ton trucks.
are they really? I mean,
they had quite an imagination back then.
Yeah, for 1 ton.
They'll haul 1 ton, but not very fast.
Right? Yeah. Probably rides a lot like a red wagon. So this is a 60, I take it?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm just glad stuff like this exists. So, nice toolbox. Is that a fuel tank too? Wow, it's pretty awesome. Cool. Do you mind if we look at the other one?
Sure.
What's the G? The G's not for sale. And I bet the 4020 is not for sale either.
No.
Yep, and I wouldn't blame you one bit. Yeah. This one here is my favorite. Maybe it's tires.
This is the first one I built 12 years ago.
Yeah. BFG's on there. Yep. Nice and simple, but But I don't know. I think it's cool. Wheel guy. Yeah, kind of neat. Thingy.
Thing.
Yeah.
What do you call this thing?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's yellow, but it's not coming home with me. It could, though. He did tell me that. And actually, that truck's in really good shape for the age, too. But here, let's look at this G-On propane. Try not to get your name in there, Ralph. Nice, isn't it?
I was 5 or 6.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this old square body shit. Well, kind of square, but not that square. But neat. Neat.
Use it a lot? I mean,
Yeah.
Did you use that clutch?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
I had a U that had that on there.
The,
A UB, actually.
we baled hay with a Alice Chalmers baler.
Little round jobs.
Yep, and we had to put this on because you had to stop the tractor,
Every time to
roll the
dump it,
bale, and then you go to the next one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't pull it out of gear because
Right?
that doesn't run,
Right.
isn't live or whatever.
Yep, that's right. That's the correct
You
terminology.
clutch it and pull it out and push it
Yeah.
right back in.
So
Yeah.
all you do is just hold this like that till the bale's made,
Yep.
take off.
Well, that worked good. They were all right. But a lot of guys had trouble with them.
We never had any trouble with it. We originally had a Alice Chalmers tractor, and that had a hand clutch and a foot clutch.
Oh, okay.
So when we got rid of the Alice Chalmers, and this is a little heavier tractor than you need to bale hay, but
Yeah.
Right?
we used it to just because that was the only one that we had with this
With that.
live
Mm-hmm.
with that takeoff on it. Yeah, we baled hay with it. And we pulled trees with it,
I bet.
pulled stumps.
Yeah.
We cleaned, my dad and I probably cleared 10, 15 acres of woods.
That's a lot of work.
And,
Get her dancing.
anything that was that big, we pulled out.
Oh, okay.
And anything this big, we dynamited.
Ah. I'm surprised you can hear.
Pretty easy then.
Oh yeah, I'll never forget the time my dad dynamited a huge rock. And I thought, boy, that'll be the berries. He turned that into 1,000 pieces. Guess who had to pick it up?
Yeah.
We could have found some way easier, but
Yeah.
yeah, we did have to go into the rear end on this one. The bull gear. Didn't like pulling stumps.
Imagine that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you bring the front end off the ground much, or?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But mainly, you put that thing in first and put your clutch in, and you just slowly pull them out.
Yeah.
You got plenty of tire, plenty
Right.
of weight.
Yep. Yeah, they're quite heavy.
Yeah, that'd been a beast.
I think they're around 6,500 pounds. No, I think they're a little heavier than that because the U is 6,500 pounds.
So yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, that's a
they're
little
over-
heavier.
I know they're over 6,
Yeah.
but I can't tell you that.
Yep. I've only hauled one G. And that's mine.
But we pulled that 3 bottom plow with it.
Yep.
Of course, this is heavy.
Clay
This
around
is
here.
heavy dirt out
Yeah.
here. I know they brought a 5 bottom plow out. And she couldn't get enough traction. couldn't
I
pull
see.
it.
Yeah.
But you could pull it in sand, but you couldn't pull it. This
Right.
was considered a 5 bottom plow.
Yeah. Yeah. In Illinois and Iowa, and some of that dirt is,
Yeah.
not quite as heavy. And
But we always pulled that 3 bottom.
yeah. Well, that's neat. I like hearing the stories. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
Oh. I can tell you got a lot of good memories on this tractor.
Yeah, you know, this one here, I got a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in it.
Mm-hmm.
Someday we'll sell it.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold on to that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
The other one we don't use.
Yeah.
I got, well, you saw out in the other shed, there's a 30-20,
You're right.
and there's this.
Yeah. Well, these 40-20s are pretty handy, so.
Yeah. I was just telling Dan that he's not giving me enough money for that tractor to pay for these things.
Yeah. I know.
Probably half the price of the original tractor.
Yeah, and he only put 16 938s on there. He didn't even put 18 4s. But for that rim, that's perfect.
This is what came with it, so I
Yeah. No, that's good.
switch.
Let's see.
Put an 18-4 on that rim, but I don't think so.
Is it a 67 or 8? This must be a 67 or 8, Ralph?
What's that?
This is a 1967 or 68?
67.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't older. It's got diff lock on it.
You have to, these here are bolted
Nick it out.
onto the. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been more of a chassis.
I took the cast pieces off. When I bought this tractor, it had an Ansel cab,
Okay.
and that's kind of like a doghouse.
Heavy blade.
There's no room in them.
Right.
And the guy took the
Huh.
doors off,
Yep.
and when he took the doors off, he put them in the corner of the shed, and they sunk into the dirt. So
Is that the same top off of Soundguard?
no, yes, off the sound guard.
Yeah, Soundguard.
Yeah, it's just a cracked one that
Yeah, but it's still doing what you
laying
want to do.
around, and I just made a roof out of it.
Yeah.
But I bought this from Deere to get the rollover protection.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'm at it, I'm gonna put a roof on it.
Yeah.
They would originally had a steel one,
Right. Right.
so that's.
Well, it still looks
has the
good. Then
lights
you got
in
all your lights already in it, and
it. We use this for
so.
doing beats and scraping roads and.
Yeah.
Right.
Big. What is that? A 9-foot blade or 8-foot blade?
I think they're
Or is it even 10? Oh,
It's 9, I think.
yeah. Nice and heavy. That's for sure. Well, cool.
Yeah, you're looking at the trucks. This is the oldest.
That is a 48.
This is, yeah.
Okay.
Out of all the ones built, this is like number 3,500.
Okay. Yeah.
So it was one of the very early ones.
Yeah. Check this.
These came out in 47 after the war,
Mm-hmm.
and they used the same military engine and built a truck, built a civilian. Never was designed for the military. They never used it. Well,
Okay.
they might have used it on a base or something.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, they were strictly civilian.
Did you make this grill guard here? This
No,
whatever you want to call it, sir.
that one I showed you in the woods,
Yeah.
this came off from it.
Oh, okay.
There's a company in New York State that made these and sold them at Jeep dealers.
Oh, I see.
But this was made in 1949.
Radiator's bigger than a motor. Oh, part of the World Guinness Record largest Jeep parade. That's not a sticker you see every day. Those are nice tires too. Fill cap. Huh. Well, there you go, Nick. You could probably buy one of these. Probably not these, but maybe one in the woods you could probably afford one of them.
There's one back in the corner.
Yeah.
Needs a little bit of work.
There you go.
I'd have to worry about it going so fast.
No, that's true.
You might be interested in this.
All right. Let's,
This is what I start with.
yeah. Oh boy. Well, it's a convertible, son. Actually, you'd be better off this pickup. That's cool.
That's my farm truck.
Yeah. It's got 350 in it, or?
Yep.
Yep.
350.
I was thinking the 454s and the 6.5 diesels, you know, they had that more extra port here to get in there for the coolers. But yeah, this has got some assembly acquired. Possible tetanus shot needed before you start working on it. But
Yeah, this is kind of what I bought 15, somewhere between 50 and 20 trucks or station wagons
yeah.
to get parts to build these for.
Oh, I see. Oh.
As that roof, or on that blue truck, there's a panel back here
Yeah.
that came off from this truck.
I see.
After I got the panel off, some guy called me and says, "Do you have a roof?" I said, "I do." So I had cut the roof off to get this panel out,
I see.
and I sold him a roof. So that's why you see them, you know. And then of course I've got parts that I picked up. Those are for sale.
Yeah. Front fenders.
But those are better than some of the ones that I've used.
I see.
But whenever I find something good, I
Jeez. Look at all these transmissions.
the red and white one out there is the fertilizer truck from Fairgrove.
Yeah, that was neat.
This is right here, the door. It came off that truck.
Oh, look at there.
Got an oxy on it.
Yeah. That's kind of neat. Just
I picked out two doors that were better,
yep.
but
Well, you're gonna paint it anyway, so.
yeah.
Huh.
And they're all interchangeable. The cabs are all the same.
All the same, huh?
47 to 63.
Boy, them there's lawnmowers out there that have bigger transmissions than that. That's neat though. I appreciate you showing me around again. Let me video it. There's probably gonna be somebody that's never seen a Jeep truck, let alone 5 of them or whatever. But.
A lot of people own new trucks and never realize they made these
Yep. All right.
Jeep trucks.
18434, in case anybody's wondering what size tires is on that G. So. Well, what do you got to have for the thing in case there's somebody that thinks they got to have it?
This,
Yeah.
12.5.
Okay. I'm not your guy, even though it's close to the right
Oh,
color.
you look good in it.
I don't. Yeah. I'd have to squeeze in it. You see the size of them doors? Somebody'd have to push me in and push me out and pull me out. I think it'd be a fun ride, though.
They're like driving Volkswagen. It's basically a Volkswagen R&E 4-speed.
Yep. With the 1600 cc.
1600
cc. Yep. In the back, of course.
See?
Yep. And it is a convertible, or is this a soft top? They call that.
It's convertible.
Okay. Yep. It's got roll bars in there. Yeah, you're picking that up.
If you're driving on the
Yeah. Ooh, dual exhaust.
This is scary.
Hippie generation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made these in 73, 74, and a few of them in 75, but basically 2 years.
So you said this has a van frame under it? Is that what you said?
No,
Or van rear end? Or
it has a van transmission.
van transmission? Okay.
Yeah. And or rear end.
Okay.
Rear end more than anything,
All right.
because it has to have a lower gear ratio.
I see.
These were made to go. This was Hitler's Jeep.
I see.
They used the same thing back in the war, and this is what they used as a Jeep. The idea being, you've got 2-wheel drive, it's light enough, you put 4 guys in there, if you get stuck,
They pick it up?
we'll pick it up and move it. But yeah, these were, there's a place to mount a machine gun
Yeah?
in the back.
Huh.
They don't have it on this, but the original ones.
Yeah.
And they look very, very close to this.
Wow, the newer ones, they put a surfboard in there.
Yeah.
Oh, California.
Yeah, I mean, look at the construction.
Oh,
That's,
like a tin can.
yeah, that's it.
Dual walled tin can.
You know, it's just a flat floor.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Well,
No.
that's kind of what most of the Volkswagens were, not fancy, right?
Yeah.
I do believe. Oh yeah, the breather let air in because the motor's back there. Huh. What do you think? 12.5. Start saving your pennies. That's what,
Girls would be chasing after you if you had that.
I don't know.
I tell you,
They might catch up.
they'll know, you'd be known as the guy.
Yeah, the thingy dude.
Thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy with the thing.
Yeah.
You'd be known as that guy.
Yeah, the guy with the little thing.
Well, that's what you're going for or not.
Yeah. It's a good thing you're not all that big, son. So, okay. Well, we tell your mom.
It'd be unique.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, we're ready to get stuff loaded. Oh, that's the 10-cent tour.
Yeah, I used to farm, now I just have toys.
Well, what's more expensive though, farming or these toys? Good question, right?
Some years farming was.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, well,
Put this in your truck, can you get it in there?
oh, there's lots of room. Oh, did I pick up? We might just take it over there and just hand unload stuff, put it in the back.
Okay.
So, but we'll get the tractor unloaded here, or not unloaded, loaded. You want to take that camera and mount it on top of the trailer up there? Still on.
Do you know the Foxes over here? Jerry's my cousin. Oh, on my mother's side. Yeah, he's farming. Yeah, Elmer, he's fourth. My dad's the third. There's 10. One right at. Well, I got the tail of the fertilizer you guys dealt with.
And Jerry's daughter.
All right, we made it back home. Oh yeah, I got a Moline model. I believe this is an AF 3-bottom plow. Also, I had to pay a little bit for this. Not too bad, but it was sitting in this guy's wood lot. Wasn't really sunk in the ground that much, and the guy took off the plow points, which I got some. He gave me, I think I got 5 or 6 plow points from him. A couple of them look like they're well used, but anyways, I don't know. This is kind of cool too. It's not in too bad a shape, I would think. It's, you know, it's hydraulic lifted. I did get the you know, the hitch that goes on the tractor that you know, it's a breakaway hitch. I did get that too. So here's the 4-star. Again, Ethan Berry, knows the strap. Rule number 1. If this is your first time watching the channel, and rule number 1 is always, especially with the Constellation series, is strap down the hood. Because a lot of times you go going down the road, that latch will come unlatched or jiggle loose, and then your center hood will flip up and ruin your day. Because once you get stopped, you'll notice you don't have that, and it could possibly take out your dash too. So anyways, hey, there's a look at the back side of her. I had a couple minutes before supper time, and oh, the starter came for the forklift today too, so I'm gonna start working on that again too and get that running so I can use that for a little bit. So well, anyways, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'll be right back, and we'll get that tractor unloaded and the plow unloaded. We'll probably use the big mow to do that too, so stand by for that. Grab me that seat cushion that's in the back seat of the pickup. Oh, I need the key, which is in the cup holder of the pickup too, the door. All the way to the front of that. Well, there, that was no problem. Oh, looks like I turned the lights on. Well, we'll see if the boys can get the plow unloaded. I rigged the chain up. Let's see how good I am. See if I can do it twice in a row. We might as well take the 4-star for a rip. But we'll get the plow unloaded first. Back up. Let's get back. Okay. Back up a little more. Back up. Oh, hold on. Turn your wheels the other way and back up a little more. Okay, now come ahead. Hey. Go up with your bucket and tilt it forward. Or tilt it forward and go up. Now go up. Okay, that's good. Come ahead. Turn your wheels straight. Come ahead. Straight. Stop. Go ahead, Nick. Hook it up. I just want to make sure you'll hook it up. chain back up though. That way we can spin it if we need to, if we do it that way. Oh, look at the, well, yeah, that's gonna be close. Go ahead and tilt up first. Don't get in between. All right, stop. Turn your wheels. Turn your wheels. Yep. Back up. That pulls it away from the front of the trailer a little bit. Yeah, help put it in gear. All right, grab that, Nick. Hold that. Oh. Okay. All right, continue. Up a little more. Okay. All right. Just set it over there for now. Gates up, put all the binders away. We gotta unload the back of that pickup too though. Maybe not right there. I'm afraid somebody's gonna back up into that when we turn around. Or to put it over here farther. That way they gotta go over the stone pile before they hit it. Don't laugh. I've seen people do sillier things. Maybe not so much here, but hey, what are you doing? Don't shake the plow. Okay. That should be all right. Cool. Go. Don't catch. Okay, good. Whew. All right, let's go look at this nice original 4-star LP. You betcha. Yep, lights work. Guess I didn't realize I had them on. Look, the rear one works too. I don't think that switch does anything anymore, but we'll turn them off. There. Now they're off. Cool. Yeah, I think that said Bryson. Moline Sales and Service. Bay City, Michigan. I don't think I've ever heard of that one, but boy, she's nice and quiet. Does have an exhaust leak here somewhere. Feel it. Now. Actually, I think it's just that elbow. That's pretty minor. Pretty minor. Well, I checked the oil in this, checked the water in this. It's all pretty good. So I think we'll just take it for a little rip. Kind of surprised. Might ask yourself why tractor, you know, roughly 44 horsepower, have duals on it. I don't know. Well, let's try third gear. That's low gear, Amplicore. Very high. finally got some rain around here. I got like 4 tenths. I think it was Friday, Saturday, whatever. Then another 2 tenths, I believe on Saturday, I think it was. And today's Monday, no, today's Tuesday. We got an inch of rain today. So, we're probably still behind, but got lots more. Gotta make the grass and the weeds grow. Don't look like she's turned. Or something hooked up backwards, but I don't know. Got good oil pressure. Not the factory muffler, but oh well. All right. Time for road gear. Missing is that center strip on the hood. Part of it goes off. It's got the big fin, you know, towards the end of the hood there. Usually they're all fat off or missing completely. That one's not bad. Front end's nice and tight. Got the steering wheel cover. Doesn't have super fenders on it, but it still looks good. When they work, they said they replaced this one quite a few years back, but I hardly ever used this tractor, so that's why they let it go. Pretty sweet tractor. Get that exhaust leak fixed. Be darn near perfect. Well, looks like my kids are gonna open it for me. I think I'll wait for them. Brakes even work. That's a miracle. Yay. A little bit of water. Sweet. All right. Let's see now. Where do I want to park this thing? I think we'll put it over here for now. Alright. We'll let her cool off a little bit, then we'll shut her down. Yep. Pretty cool. Nice original 4-star. One owner. That's hard to find something like that. Pretty cool. Well, I think that's enough for this video. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get more done on that ZA. I can't stop working on it. So anyways, we're gonna keep going with that too, and work on the forklift and everything else I got going on around here. So I appreciate everybody watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, which won't be very long away.